Welcome back, students. Let us continue the lesson. So next point is protect yourself. So how to protect ourselves while using the internet? Protect yourself. So to protect ourselves on the internet or while using any internet services, so first we have to keep or choose our password strong. Okay, so we have to choose the strong password while opening the accounts or while using any other social media or any other social websites. So our password should be strong so nobody can guess our password. Password is a safe way to prove your identity when using email accounts, e-banking, or your computer itself. So password is a safe way. So without that password, so that account is not going to open or that account is not getting to login without that password. So that is one safety measure. So while using a email or while using e-banking services or while using our computer, so our password should be strong. You should always choose a strong and unique password so that it cannot be guessed easily. Means while choosing the password or while creating any accounts, there they ask to select the password. In that cases, so our password should be strong so nobody can guess that password. Usually what happens, hackers or other people will guess. So there might be his name, there might be a mobile number, vehicle numbers. So in that cases we should not keep that type of information as our password. Okay, because nobody can guess that password. It should contain, means your password should contain a combination of letters, numbers, and special symbols. Your password should contain alphabetical letters, it should have the numerical character, and should have the special symbols. So when we combine this all letters, numbers, and special symbols, then password becomes strong and nobody can guess easily. Understood? While setting the password, you can use that dollar sign, hash sign, at rate sign. Okay, so that those are the special symbols, and numerical characters are there 0 to 9. You can use that 0 to 9 characters. And anyhow we have the alphabetical uppercase and lowercase, both the cases you have to use while keeping a password. And once you set the password, remember, don't forget that password. If you forgot the password, then again you have to go through the process, like by using that forgot password option, then they will send the link to your mail id. So that is the process. So to avoid that all, keep a password and it should be remembered and it should be strong. So that is the first point. So next point is, do not give your personal details to strangers. So while using the internet, don't give your personal details to strangers. Strangers means unknown person or unknown people. Giving personal details to anyone over the internet can prove harmful for you. So if you give your personal details to anyone over the internet, if somebody is asking your personal details, like give your mobile number, give your mail ID, give your bank details and all, if you share that information with those people, then it harms you only. Okay, it harms in the sense your accounts may hack or your bank accounts may hack, or our money will be withdrawn. So anything may happen when they get your information. Your details can be misused by people with bad intentions for their personal benefits. So our personal details will be misused by the people. So with the bad intention, means by using your email ID, they can send the messages, and whenever if it becomes an issue, in that case, so first you will get the notice because your mail id is used. So that's why we should not share any information, personal information, like our credit card details, debit card details, then bank account details. If anybody is asking, so you should not give. If you know the person also, you should not share your personal information over the internet. So that is not a safe. Next point is, be careful when making friends on internet. So whenever you make a friends on the internet, so that time you have to be careful, because so people make a friendship on the internet, and so they misuse that. Okay, so you can meet a number of people on the internet. So when we are using social networking sites like Facebook, Instagram, or LinkedIn, many social networking sites. So on the social networking sites, we meet number of people, unknown people, known people. So plenty of people we will meet on a social media. Many of them pretend to be what they are not. Means whatever they are saying, that is not true. Simply they say, so yes, so this is me, it is me, but actually they are not there. So simply they pretend. Okay, so we should not believe that. We should not trust the people, or should not trust the person. Trust the person whenever he gives the information, or whenever he says something. So you should choose your friends carefully. So that's why while using, or while choosing the friends, so we have to be careful, because uh, so they may misuse our information, they may misuse our account details, or our mobile numbers, or mail IDs. So anything may happen over the internet. We should not believe the people. If you know the person also, don't go to believe on the internet. Okay, so personally you go and meet, so that is good. But over the internet, there is not a safe way to share the information, or to make the friendship on the internet with the unknown people. Afterwards they may harass, they may torture on the internet. At time, you if you are not able to tolerate those all, then it becomes a difficult. So that's why, so you have to be careful when making a friends on the internet. Next is practice caution when shopping online. So whenever, if you are doing online shopping, okay, so nowadays what's happening? So nowadays whenever we order anything, in that case the ordered product will be different, and the product which is delivered to our address, so that will be different. Okay, so we have to be careful when we do the shopping on the internet, on the online. Always check the validity of the website you are shopping from. So here what happens usually, whenever we shop on the online, they ask our credit card details to make the payment on the online. Debit card details they will ask, credit card details they will ask to make the payment for that product. But what happens, at the same time, many fake websites have designed or developed, and that fake websites collect this all the information. If without knowing the authenticity of that website, if you enter in that website, in that case, so that website collect all your information. Then, so that same information they misuse, or they may sell your information to others. Okay, so that's why, whenever we are using that online shopping website, first we have to see the authenticity of that website. Authenticity means whether that website is original website or fake website. So many fake websites are there, duplicate websites are there. So that websites, so they are collecting the information from the people. So people, what happen, they will not check the website authenticity. So they click on the links, and they share the information whatever they ask. Then afterwards they will be in a trouble. Be extra careful when sharing your card details or making payments online. See what happens while shopping on online. We make a payments by using our credit card details, or debit card, or online banking, uh, in online banking credentials. So in that case, we have to be careful while making a payment on the online, or while sharing your card details on the online. Because if that website is not authenticated website, if that website is fake website, then so surely you will be in a trouble. So that's why, so you have to be cautious when you are doing the online shopping, or when you are using that service, online shopping service. So these are the points how we can protect ourselves on the internet. Okay, so we have to be careful, and so these points we have to keep it in our mind while using the internet. And so these are the points helps us to protect ourselves. I hope you have understood these 4 points. So next class we will continue with this point, responsibilities of a good digital citizen. What are the responsibilities of a good digital citizen, we will discuss in a next session. Thank you for watching.